Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to be very crystal clear with you and leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of that coffin, so you try to lift the lid, but the enormous weight upon the lid is preventing you from opening the coffin. You just think, today you're going to die. Then you think, maybe if I bang on the lid, maybe someone might notice when the dirt starts unsettling and moving and they start digging their way down to help me. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you don't know where to turn to, but you also know you can't do it alone. In reality, there are probably people standing nearby your grave. You just don't know that. You just think you're going to die today. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to defeat an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind that when you were abusing drugs and alcohol, that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose and take your life, not just away from yourself, but selfishly enough, you take it away from your children, your grandchildren, your mother, your father, your husband, your wife. God gave you a life. Why would you abuse that life? With this, let me leave one last thought. Don't be the person that I just read about that went to the grave alive still, wanting to reach out at that point when it's too late to get help. Instead, be a person that reaches out today and calls me at 844-405-HELP, and I promise you, I will help you take your life back. Before you'll be like this person on these index cards I just read about, and your life is gone. People like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach like I am. He and I always tell people like you, it doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't even matter where you've been. What matters most is that you're here for help today and you want a brighter tomorrow. Give Larry a call at 516-458-2741, or you can Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. And Larry Geis will help you from your addiction to your recovery, from your depression to happier times, from low self-esteem to higher self-esteem. Larry and I are waiting desperately, eagerly, by our phones for people like you that want a brighter tomorrow, that want a sober tomorrow. We will teach you how to live in recovery. Larry Geis from the Geis Academy, 516-458-2741. That's 516-458-2741. If you're not where you want to be in life right now, don't you think it's time for a change? Don't you think maybe you want to make some changes to get to exactly where you want to be? Well, today's topic is 10 ways to change your life if you're not exactly where you want to be. Life is unpredictable. It is possible that life might not turn out as you planned it to be. Is your life not responding according to your wishes or your planning? And do you feel like something might be missing? Something that you might have overseen? This fact should be taken into consideration that your emotions actually determine or play a significant role in enhancing the quality of your own life. Therefore, one needs to remain optimistic and very energetic throughout his or her beautiful life in order to attain a desired level of success. The pleasant and beautiful memories should be kept in mind by the person for the purpose of improving the motivation level and enthusiasm that exists here inside. The emotions and perceptions of people also contribute towards the fulfillment and contentment of life to a great extent. On the other hand, it is never too late to plan, work according to, and to achieve the desired goals that you are seeking. There are some ways or tactics through which people can attain required outcomes from life, and let me share the 10 ways that I feel that you can change your life to be where you want to be. First one is importance of pleasant emotions. As far as the significance of the pleasant or good emotions is concerned, the scenarios could be described as feeling in which a person has positive attitudes and thoughts that provide him or her courage. This courage is vital for a person in order to make him or her more composed and calm during any hard times. Number 2, learn from the past errors or mistakes. In order to attain some success and prosperity in life, people should be strong and smart enough to accept their past failures with grace and use them as stepping stones for the future. They should perceive these mistakes as learning curves that should help them in the future. This is important because it's really necessary to repeat mistakes or errors, not to repeat mistakes and errors over and over again. This is a way of creating the difference between ordinary and extraordinary people. In this manner, people will learn how they can move ahead in their lives, and at the same time they can overcome barriers that come during the process of their journey. Number 3, become your own boss. Every person should develop his trait, and this could be produced by the help of improving their strengths and overcoming their weaknesses. This is the way through which people could alter the change of their own life. At the same time, people should assume themselves for failures and do not blame other people for their own miscomings or shortages. This is how people could modify their lives, as they should not be influenced by others' thoughts, ideas, or other people's negative ways. Number 4, enjoy your little achievements and then celebrate them. This is the most significant attribute when it comes to altering and bringing positive impacts or consequences on the lives of various people. People are recommended to always remember their pleasant memories, and that could be either promotion, salary, increments, or any other things. Therefore, people should enjoy and cherish these moments that brought happiness and contentment in their lives and celebrate them. Number 5, give importance to blessings. No matter what stage of life is, your life might be, I should say, people should be thankful for others that help them in difficult times to be stronger and successful. At the same time, all blessings should be carefully remembered in order to satisfy themselves in an appropriate way. These all kinds of good things that are attained during the course of life make people happy and content. The contentment could become a major source of providing success to people in their lives. Number 6, clear mind and body from negative thoughts. All the people should convert to a pessimistic approach into optimistic in order to see and observe the brighter side of life that life has shown you. In this situation, people should remove negative feelings from their minds, and at the same time they should build and create a positive behavior that could reinforce the can-do approach. Number 7, always welcome and embrace change. The change should be perceived and thought as a natural process. Therefore, people should take positive aspirations from this change scenario. The people could attain success in their lives provided that they enjoy and welcome change of mechanism. In order to change the world according to people's demands, people have to change themselves first. Number 8, do not let the inner child sleep. This is a matter of fact that all people in the world have a child that remains inside their body and their mind. Therefore, sometimes it's better to become a child than think like a child, to bring happiness and composure into your own life. Bring out the youth that you have hidden somewhere in here. There's a child within you. Number 9, every day is a new day. The people are needed to assume every day is a new opportunity in which they can plan and work according to their plans. Therefore, start your day with a positive approach and mindset and set own goals or targets for the day. Achieve those goals. In this manner, the people will give importance to each and every day of life, and they will work hard in the right direction in order to achieve these benefits. Number 10, involve others in celebrations and your achievements. Whether people want to attain accomplishments in their person's life or professional lives, they should know how to involve others in their own achievements. Success should not be assumed and perceived as a single or individual act. Rather, it is combined teamwork or effort that provides sufficient or required results in the end. In order to achieve attractive and appealing lifestyle, one should utilize the impacts or consequences of positive feelings and emotions. This is crucial because the fact that these are ways that could bring desired changes in the mindset, and at the same time the perceptions of people could be changed as well. The inner thoughts have enough strength to change and alter the way of life that could bring the desired level of status and position in one's own life, folks. Everybody probably could use a little change, and these 10 ways to change your life if you're not exactly where you are quite important. Life is so unpredictable, friends. It is impossible, or I should say, it is possible that life might not turn out the way you planned it to be. We all had great expectations, but not everything always goes according to plan. Is your life not responding according to your wishes and planning, or planning that there is something missing and maybe you need to find that? The fact should be taken into consideration that your emotion actually determine or play a significant role in enhancing the quality of life. Therefore, one needs to remain optimistic, energetic, throughout his or her life. Here are my 10 things that I recommend to change your life if you're not exactly where you want to be. The first thing I recommend would be the importance of pleasant emotions. As far as the significance of pleasant or good emotions is concerned, the scenario could be described as a feeling in which a person has positive attitudes and thoughts that provide him or her the courage they need in life on a daily basis. Number 2, learn from past errors or mistakes. Remember that all mistakes and errors can be used as a stepping stone to retry again. The goal is never to repeat the same errors over and over. Yes, you can, maybe once or twice, but when it becomes repetitiously repeated, then we need to look into the matter. Become your own boss. Every person should develop this trait, and this could be produced by the help of improving their strengths and overcoming their weaknesses. This is the way through which people could alter and change their way of life. Number 4 is enjoy your little achievements and celebrate them. It could be anything from a promotion to a raise to maybe drawing a beautiful picture, but when you achieve them, celebrate them. Number 5, give importance to blessings. No matter what stage of your life you might be in, people should be thankful for others that help them in difficult times to become stronger people. When people help you, you need to show gratitude. And these blessings are important. At the same time, all blessings should be carefully remembered in order to satisfy themselves in an appropriate way. These all kind of good things that are attained during the course of life make people happy and content. Number 6, clear mind and body from negative thoughts. We need to live a positive life in order to have a happy life. And when you have negative people and negative thoughts, you need to eliminate them. Number 7, always welcome and embrace change. The change should be perceived and thought as a natural process. Therefore, people should take positive aspirations from this change scenario. The people could attain success in their lives provided that they enjoy and welcome the change mechanism. Change is always for the better. Sometimes it seems like it's not, but it is. Do not let the inner child sleep. We all have some sort of child from birth all the way until we die that's within us. Let that child come out and be part of your life on a daily basis. And remember, every day is a new day. The people are needed to assume every day is a new opportunity in which they can plan and work according to their plans. And remember that each and every day can be a better day than the day before. And number 10 was involve others in celebrations and achievements. No matter what you achieved, involve others in celebrating, whether people want to attain accomplishments in their personal lives or professional lives. They should know how to involve others in their achievements. Success should not be assumed and perceived as a single individual act. Rather, it is a combined act. And remember, in order to achieve attractive and appealing lifestyle, friends, one should utilize the impacts or consequences of positive feelings and emotions. This is crucial because of the fact that these are the ways that can bring desired changes in the mindset, and at the same time, the perceptions of people could be changed as well. The inner thoughts have enough strength to change and alter the way of life, and it could bring the desired level of status or position in one's own life. These are the 10 ways to change your life if you feel your life isn't exactly where you want it to be. Folks, I hope to God, no matter where you are watching me, homeless shelter, prison, your kitchen, your living room, a nursing home, no matter where you are, I hope that you all have the best day of your life. But I hope and I pray that you all have a sober rest of your life and a very, very happy, positive rest of your life. And may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.